Good morning. I see change really calling us to move. Right now, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. And then at the back of the deck, it was the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun popping out. This reading in particular really focuses on movement, and specifically from one place to another. So this could be from one place in your life to another, from one house to another, from one thought pattern to another. Honestly, this could also be representative of moving on from like a past life energy, like altogether. But this is change that is calling to you, calling to you. I see the Queen of Pentacles calling to this Five of Pentacles. I see the Sun calling to this entire energy, this entire body of energy, saying, come, come, come. Recognize me. Don't be afraid of me. Don't reject me. With the Tower here, this feels like something that is self-inflicted. Not self-inflicted, but it's like you could have stayed. Like, you know how towers are like one of those things where it's like you have to move. This is one of those things where it's like you need to move, and you recognize that, and so you're moving. And so this tower is kind of only falling apart in the aftermath of you deciding to go. It's like you deciding to go is the tower, right? And it's like, because you're doing that, I feel like you're really being supported specifically by karma here. Because I think karma is like, oh, if you want to take that route, then I can do this for you. And what karma is able to do is able to make it so that you can't turn back, make it so that the past is blocked off, which is really helpful. Sometimes that sucks because it's like, no plan B. Where am I going to go from here? But sometimes we need that extra push to have faith that what we're moving towards is better than where we came from. And I think that karma is coming in here and they're like, look, what I can do for you right now is make sure that you understand that there is no option other than your best option, other than the thing that you actually desire. There's nothing else left for you. So you really have to go towards this. And I think that that's exactly what's happening. I see a fruitful abundance of many kinds calling to you. So it's not just about wealth. It's also about the different aspects of your life. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. There's also a lot of feminine energy here. I just think that if you feel like you've just been kind of put out into the world and are now having to figure it out, or if you feel like you've been searching for a while, I think this is a message of persistence and a message of encouragement that, like, the future that you have in your mind that you're working towards, it's not fake, You've got that vision for a reason. And for all of us, it takes a different amount of time for us to get there. And sometimes the vision is always kind of evolving and changing, and you just have to follow the path. There are places of refuge. I want you to know that there are places of refuge along the way that you can stop into, and that you should stop into. If you need a break, you don't need to always be like searching through and, stuck in the darkness constantly. You can stop in and you can take a break and you can reevaluate. You can talk to your spirit guides. You can talk to yourself, journal about it. But keep going because this thing is calling you forward, and it almost feels like your future self is also calling you forward. Like your future life feels like it is that close that it's now like, come on, like you're not that far away. For some people, it could be, for the bigger dreams, like the bigger dreams, it could be like a matter of a few years, which really isn't that short, and isn't that long when you think about it. For smaller dreams, it could be a matter of like a few months, like a season. I just saw 444. So yeah, keep going.